I was reading up on you, and people talk about your music and your style. A lot of people kind of describe you as like a soulful gangster. I don't know if you've seen that, but I see that a lot on like Tumblr.
Okay.
So, if different from your fans' description, how would you define your own musical style?
Honestly, I'm not really sure if I've settled on a style just yet, but all I can say is that it's authentic. You know, it's from the heart. It's influenced by a lot of different things, especially, you know, R&B, rap. So I could get where they say the soulful gangster. I understand.
How would you describe your fashion?
Definitely casual. I'm definitely a tomboy. I don't deny that at all. You know, I like my jerseys and sneakers and things of the sort. But I mean, I like nice clothes. I rock streetwear. I rock a few designer things. You know, when I can come across some vintage. It just depends on how I'm feeling that day.
How has growing up in Atlanta influenced your music?
Totally and completely. I didn't have access to much other music just because, you know, I've lived there my entire life. You know, Outkast, Goody Mob, T.I., you know, pretty much anybody who was heavily influenced bass music. You know, Miloh Ali, some people that people might have forgot about, but you know, it's always stayed close to my heart, and I see it come across in my music as far as, you know, the big drums with the bass, you know, a lot of slower tempos, slower melodies like that, just real slowed down, smooth type circle sound.
So how would you describe your process when you were before you were booking shows and doing music videos and having even like T.I. and Trinidad James talk about your French video?
Have mercy. Oh, speak the language of love. Close your eyes and count to un, deux, trois. Ça va, ça va. Avec moi, et tout.
I'm pretty much doing the same things I was doing at that time. You know, just taking my life experiences, setting them to music. You know what I mean? I get inspiration from everywhere. But I mean, I know my process for making music might be a little bit differently. Like I might write something, come back to it, or just sit there in one setting. It all depends. I do a lot of writing in my room though. Never too much at the studio, but I do a lot of writing when I'm to myself.
Tell us a little bit about the success of the French record. I know that it was featured on Music Choice. So
Yeah,
how did you feel about all that?
That was crazy. I woke up one morning. Of course, you know, I look at my Twitter and I see somebody who tweeted me a picture of their TV screen, you know, with my name on it, and I was like, wow, you know, I couldn't believe it. You know, just the love it's gotten across the world. You know, I get French blogs she posted. You know, people out in Russia know the song and stuff like that, and I think it's a blessing, man. I definitely wasn't expecting that much love from it, but I mean, I did have in mind an international feel, obviously, you know.
Tell us a little bit about your new project, Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction, man, I love it. I love where Pulp Fiction is going. I'm pretty much about 90% of the way finished recording it and everything like that, but it's definitely something new. It's taking a new direction, still very me at the same time, but I think everyone will be able to hear the growth in my music and in my writing and song composition. So I'm excited about it.
What's next for Miloh?
What's next? Dropping this Pulp Fiction tape, taking it as far as I can possibly take it. I want to start traveling a little bit more, you know, gaining some fans outside of Atlanta. You know, I've pretty much done as much as I can do in Atlanta. You can find my music on milohsmith.com, and there are links to my SoundCloud, live mixtapes. I'm on there. I'm on that Piff, as well as, you know, some other artists that I've been featured on SoundCloud. Yeah, so it's pretty accessible.
Thank you for interviewing.
Thank you guys.
Everybody get a cup. I swear to God.